So to find the section formula, the shortest formula is Px comma y equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2, where m1 and m2 is the ratio in which AB is divided. X1, Y1 are coordinates of point A, and x2, y2 is the coordinate of B point. Suppose if I say there is a special case also, if I say it is a midpoint, so for midpoint, finding midpoint, the formula will change to x1 plus x2 upon 2 comma y1 plus y2 by 2. See, it is nothing but m1 I am putting 1 and m2 I am putting 1. So 1 plus 1 will be 2, and m1 into x2 will be x2, m2 into x1 will be x1. So that way x1 plus x2 upon 2. But this formula we can even use directly. Now the first question says find the coordinate of the point which divides the joint of -1, 7 and 4, -3 in the ratio 2:3. So let the point P x, y divide the points A -1, 7 and B 4, -3 in the ratio m1 is to m2 equal to 2:3. So I got all the values. So now formula was Px, y equal to m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. So putting m1 is to x2 is 4 plus m2 is 3 into x1 is -1 upon m1 plus m2, so 2 plus 3 comma m1 is 2, y2 is -3 plus 3 into 7 by 2 plus 3. So this will be 8 minus 3 by 5 comma -6 plus 21 upon 5. So 8 minus 3 will be 5 by 5 comma 15 by 5. So if I cut 5, so that will be 1 comma 3. So this is my answer. Now next question says find the coordinates of the points of trisection of the line joining 4, -1 and -2, -3. So I have drawn a line AB with the given points, and P and Q are the 2 points at which they are dividing the line into 3 equal parts. So let me write the statement also. Let points P and Q be the points of trisection of the line joining A 4 comma minus 1 and B minus 2 comma minus 3. Now AP is to PB equal to 1 is to 2. So using section formula, that is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. The coordinates of P x comma y will be equal to 1 into minus 2 plus 2 into 4 by 1 plus 2 comma 1 into minus 3 plus 2 into minus 1 upon 1 plus 2. So that is coming to 6 by 3 comma minus 5 by 3. So that is 2 comma minus 5 by 3. And AQ is to QB equal to 2 is to 1. Thus, the coordinates of point Q x comma y will be equal to 2 into minus 2, 2 into minus 2 plus 1 into 4 by 2 comma 2 into minus 3 plus 1 into minus 1 upon 2 plus 1. So this comes to 0 by 3 comma minus 7 by 3. So that is 0 comma minus 7 by 3. Hence I got both the points P and Q. Now next question says, to conduct sports day activities in your rectangular shaped school ground ABCD, lines have been drawn with chalk powder at a distance of 1 meter each. 100 flower pots have been placed at a distance of 1 meter from each other along AD as shown. Niharika runs 1/4 of the distance AD on the second line and posts a green flag. Preeti runs 1/5 the distance of AD on the 8th line and posts a red flag. What is the distance between both the flags? If Rashmi has to post a blue flag exactly between the line segment joining the two flags, where should she post her flag? So now coming to the answer of this, see, first it says Niharika runs 1/4 distance. So Niharika runs 1/4 the distance AD on the second lane and posts a green flag. Therefore, the coordinates of flag flag posted will be equal to n. See, second lane he was running 1/4 of 100. She was running in the second lane and 1/4 she ran. So n 2 comma 25. Then Preet runs 1/5 the distance AD on the 8th lane and posts a red flag. Therefore, the coordinates of the flag posted equal to P into 8th lane she was running and 1/5 she did. So 1/5 into 100. So that will be P 8 comma 20. Now distance between the two flags I can find using the distance formula, that is x2 minus x1 whole square plus y2 minus y1 whole square under root. So that will be 8 minus 2 whole square plus 20 minus 25 whole square. So that will be 6 square plus 5 minus 5 square. So 36 plus 25 square root. So that will be root 61. Now they are saying that Rashmi has to post a blue flag. If Rashmi has to post a blue flag exactly halfway between the line segment joining the two flags, then the coordinates of the flag posted by Rashmi will be equal to coordinate of midpoint of NP, that is equal to R into x1 plus x2 upon 2 comma y1 plus y2 upon 2. So that will be R into 2 plus 8 by 2 comma 25 plus 20 by 2. So that will come as R 5 comma 45 by 2. R 5 comma 22.5. Therefore, Rashmi should post her flag in 5th lane at a distance of 22.5 meter. Now next question says find the ratio in which the line segment joining the points minus 3 comma 10 and 6 comma minus 8 is divided by minus 1 is to 6. So let A be minus 3 comma 10, B be 6 comma minus 8 and P be minus 1 comma 6. And the ratio it divides is K is to 1. So now let me write all the things. Let the point P minus 1 comma 6 divides the line segment joining A minus 3 comma 10 and B 6 comma minus 8 into K is to 1 ratio. Now using section formula, that is m1 x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2, we will find the point. So here P minus 1 comma 6 equal to K into 6 plus 1 into minus 3 upon K plus 1 comma K into minus 8 plus 1 into 10 upon K plus 1. So therefore P minus 1 comma 6 equal to 6K minus 3 by K plus 1 comma minus 8K plus 10 by K plus 1. Now comparing 6K minus 3 upon K plus 1 equal to minus 1 and minus 8K plus 10 upon K plus 1 equal to 6. Therefore 6K minus 3 equal to minus K minus 1. So 6K plus K equal to 3 minus 1. 6K plus K equal to 3 minus 1. So I can say 7K equal to 2. So K equal to 2 by 7. Now same way minus 8K plus 10 equal to 6K plus 6. So minus 8K minus 6K equal to minus 10 plus 6. Minus 14K equal to minus 4. So K equal to 4 by 14. So K equal to 2 by 7. By solving both the equations, I got the same answer. Therefore K equal to 2 by 7. See, we don't need to solve both. We can use one also, but to show I have shown you both. Therefore the required ratio is K is to 1 equal to 2 is to 7. Now next question says find the ratio in which the line segment joining A 1 comma minus 5 and B minus 4 comma 5 is divided by the x-axis. Also find the coordinates of the point of division. So let the line segment joining points A 1 comma minus 5 and B minus 4 comma 5 is divided by x-axis at point P x comma 0 into k is to 1 ratio. So using the section formula, so kx2 plus 1x upon k plus 1 upon k plus 1 comma k y2 plus 1 y2 y1 upon k plus 1, the coordinates of P. So P x comma 0 will be equal to k into minus 4 plus 1 into 1 upon k plus 1 comma k into 5 plus 1 into minus 5 upon k plus 1. So therefore P x comma 0 will be equal to minus 4k plus 1 by k plus 1 comma 5k minus 5 upon k plus 1. On comparing, minus 4k plus 1 upon k plus 1 equal to x and 5k minus 5 upon k plus 1 equal to 0. So therefore 5k minus 5 will be equal to 0 into k plus 1. So 5k minus 5 equal to 0. So 5k equal to 5. So therefore k equal to 1. Putting value of k equal to 1 in minus 4k plus 1 upon k plus 1 will be equal to minus 4 into 1 plus 1 upon 1 plus 1. Minus 4 plus 1 will be minus 3 by 2. So therefore x equal to minus 3 by 2. Hence the line segment joining the points A 1 comma minus 5 and B minus 4 comma 5 is divided by x-axis at point P minus 3 by 2 comma 0 into 1:1 ratio. Now next question says, if 1 comma 2 4 comma y x comma 6 and 3 comma 5 are the vertices of a parallelogram taken in order, find x and y. So let me make the figure first. A 1 comma 2, B 4 comma y, C x comma 6 and D 3 comma 5. Now I am joining the diagonals also. AC and BD I am joining. Now given is points 1 comma 2, that is A comma B 4 comma y, C x comma 6 and D 3 comma 5 are vertices of parallelogram. The diagonals of parallelogram bisects each other. Therefore, coordinates of midpoint of AC will be coordinates of midpoints of BD. So, therefore, 1 plus x by 2, comma 2 plus 6 by 2 equal to 3 plus 4 by 2, comma 5 plus y by 2. Now, if I compare 1 plus x by 2 equal to 7 by 2, so I can say x equal to 7 minus 1, so x equal to 6. Same way, on the other hand, comparing 8 by 2 equal to 5 plus y by 2, 2 to cancel, so y equal to 8 minus 5, so y equal to 3. So I got both the values of x and y. Now next question says, find the coordinates of a point A where AB is the diameter of a circle whose center is 2, minus 3 and B is 1, 4. So here AB is the diameter of the circle with center O 2, minus 3 and the coordinates of B is 1, 4. Let the coordinates of A be x, y. The center O 2, minus 3 is the midpoint of diameter AB. Thus, coordinates of midpoint of AB will be equal to coordinate of O. So, therefore, x plus 1 by 2, y plus 4 by 2 will be equal to 2, minus 3. So, on comparing, I will have x plus 1 by 2 equal to 2. So, x plus 1 equal to 4. So, x equal to 3. And similarly, y plus 4 by 2 equal to minus 3. So, y plus 4 equal to minus 6. So, y equal to minus 6 minus 4. So, y equal to minus 10. So, at last I have got the point of x, y. Next question says, if A and B are minus 2, minus 2 and 2, minus 4 respectively, find the coordinates of P such that AP equal to 3 upon 7 AB and P lies on the line segment AB. So, diagrammatic representation I have shown. It is clearly seen that if AP equal to 3 upon 7, so PB will be or BP will be 4 upon 7 AP. So I can say AP is to BP equal to 3 by 4. So the point P divides the line segment joining the points minus 2, minus 2 and 2, minus 4 into 3:4 ratio. So, using section formula, I can say that is section formula m1x2 plus m2 x1 upon m1 plus m2 comma m1 y2 plus m2 y1 upon m1 plus m2. So coordinates of P x comma y will be equal to 3 into 2 plus 4 into minus 2 by 3 plus 4, comma 3 into minus 4 plus 4 into minus 2 by 3 plus 4. So that will be equal to minus 2 by 7, comma minus 20 by 7. Therefore Px comma y equal to minus 2 by 7, comma minus 20 by 7. Now next question says find the coordinates of the point which divide the line segment joining A minus 2 comma 2 and B 2 comma 8 into 4 equal parts. So here as the question says let the points P, Q and R divide the line segment joining the points A minus 2 comma 2 and B 2 comma 8 into 4 parts. That means AP will be one part, PQ will be equal to 1, QR will be equal to 1 and RB will be also equal to 1. So therefore I can say KAP is to PB will be 1:3. So now using section formula m1x2 plus m2x1 upon m1 plus m2, comma m1y2 plus m2y1 upon m1 plus m2. So therefore the coordinates of P will be equal to 1 into 2 plus 3 into minus 2 upon 1 plus 3, comma 1 into 8 plus 3 into 2 by 1 plus 3. So that will be equal to minus 4 by 4, comma 14 by 4. So that will be minus 1, comma 7 by 2. Now same way, since AQ is to QB equal to 2:2. Thus coordinates of Q point is equal to 2 into 2 plus 2 into minus 2 by 2 plus 2, comma 2 into 8 plus 2 into 2 by 2 plus 2. So that will be equal to 0 by 4, comma 20 by 4. So that will be 0, comma 5. Since AR is to RB equal to 3:1, thus coordinates of point R will be equal to 3 into 2 plus 1 into minus 2 by 3 plus 1, comma 3 into 8 plus 1 into 2 by 3 plus 1, that is equal to 4 by 4, comma 26 by 4. So that will be equal to 1, comma 13 by 2. So therefore points -1 comma 7 by 2 comma Q 0 comma 5 and R 1 comma 13 by 2 divides AB in 4 equal parts. Next question says find the area of rhombus if its vertices are 3 comma 0 4 comma 5 -1 comma 4 and -2 comma -1 taken in order. So we know that here the vertices of rhombus ABCD are 3 comma 0 4 comma 5 -1 comma 4 and -2 comma -1. So respectively I have given the name. Now diagonal AC will be, I have to use distance formula here. So -1 -3 whole square plus 4 -0 whole square. So that will be -4 square plus 4 square. So that will be 16 plus 16. So √32. So that will be 4√2. Now diagonal BD will be -2 -4 whole square plus -1 -5 whole square. So that will be √36 plus 36. So that will be 6√2. So now we know that area of rhombus equal to half into product of diagonals. So I can say that will be half into AC into BD. So that will be equal to half into √32, or I can say 4√2. So I can say equal to half into 4√2 into 6√2. So if I cut 2 and 4, so it will be 2. So 2 into √2 into √2 will be 2 into 6. So that will be 24 square units.